guys, thank you so much for your patience. Is my mic working? Yes. Webcam on? Yes. Everything on? Yes. Sorry, we had kiddos. Hi, Lucy, what's up? Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let them turn to you. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Go to bed. Good night. I love you. So, we were finishing packing up our Christmas stuff, and of course, all of it's down here in the basement. So it took a little longer than I planned. So, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hi, Anna. Hi, Beer. Hi, Debos. Let's see. I'm just hunting ocean critters while it's snowing. Pretty much mindless activity. If you're at nighttime and you're in the water, though, take a torch with you so you can stun the sharks. So that way they, you have a fighting chance against them. On the second day of my challenge done, my hands hurt so much grinding, but I made it to the fishing tournament. Nice, Debos. That's awesome. Always good when you beat John. Next challenge, yeah, the bug comp, especially with it. Well, you're an autumn, so. Hi, Lisa White. Welcome in. We're just getting started. I'm running a little behind, so let's do this, shall we? Because the longest part of this... Oh, goodness, I don't want to do that. Because the longest part of this stream is definitely going to be me running around aimlessly during the first day, because I'm going to collect everything. Let's see here. I want those eyes. Yes. And then the little nose, my freckles. What color shirt? Should we do purple for Darlene? I don't like the V-neck, though. That creeps me out. I don't know. I don't know if I can do the V-neck. Let's just go blue shirt. Okay, what's my name? Not that. Okay, and my caps lock is on. Ballagirl. And then I already thought of island names, because I don't want to take 20 minutes on figuring out an island name. So, with ChatGPT help, I decided to go with Fairleaf, which means rules and earned progress. So yeah, I thought that sounded cute and appropriate for this challenge. So let's get started. And while the intro is going on, I will show you guys the image, maybe. Oh, it's on mute. Okay, so there's the challenge I made. I wasn't very creative with the name, so I apologize. It's pretty long, actually. I've been calling it the Vanilla Creative Challenge, but Cozy Vanilla, whatever you guys want to call it. So basically, it's the rules where you play as a vanilla person. Yes, and it is really fun to play in creative mode. I just get so burnt out from having access to every single thing that I end up just going back to vanilla. So for the rules is you can only access creative mode after you've achieved that item. So tools, pathing, anything that you have to make, you have to do it physically first or buy it first. With the exception of clothes, as long as it's just for you to wear. Like, you can't use them for NPC tasks or for financial gain, because it does, it's just what you want to wear. So let's see. And then what else do I have here? The exceptions to the rules, of course, is you have to get Perconium the old-fashioned way, and you can't use any cheats for money or permanent points. You still have to grind for that stuff. So you can't cheat yourself like 60 bars of gold to sell to John. And then they're like that. I have to post to this challenge on my YouTube as well as in my Discord down below. So we will just take that off, and it looks like we have landed. So let's get started here. Let's see. No one in South City was brave enough, but for some reason I was the only person. And of course, Old Fletch is waffling on, which is why I have it set to super speed. Hi, cool lady. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We just got started. All right, I can't wait any longer. Let's look at the map. Ooh. I like that spot. That's cool. That's really cool. got just a bunch of little islands out here. Okay. So, I'm gonna run around everywhere, don't get me wrong, but I might, like, look at this section around here. You started my challenge yesterday. I hope you're enjoying it, cool lady. Make sure, if you're not in my Discord, to join, so that way you can let me know how everything's going, because I want to hear all about it. Let's see. So, yeah, I might look at that area when this is all said and done. You like the river in the middle? That is a really cool river. Trying to think of what it's kind of shaped like. Not that, well, I guess there's some decent amount of tropics. This doesn't look like it, really. Okay, well, bye. Oh, I need the tent. Okay, smell the fresh air. Yep, okay. Alright, so let's be smart about this. First things first, open my pockets, so that's done. Alright, so let's go over here this way first and check out these little islands so we can knock that off and pick up shells along the way. Oh, I'm gonna mark you. So we can come back to that. Oh, and there's a croco, of course. Oh, this is... And there's a pearl. Okay, we're going for this. Oh, those crocos just took out that shark. Okay. We're good. It might be my last challenge. Buying everything from Franklin will be... Yeah. I know. I was trying to think of what good things to do, because a lot of that stuff can be fun and pretty easy in creative mode. So I wanted to do something that was gonna be a little bit of a pain. Okay. So we have a doggo den. So we will mark that with a bed. And then 4. Okay. And of course we're gonna grab everything we can. Shells included. Any pearls out there? No, I didn't mark that other pearl, but that's okay. So I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Saturday. I had to think about that. It's my last... Well, technically tomorrow is my last day. I gotta go back to the real world. Words are hard, sorry. After tomorrow, so I'll be back on my overnight shifts. No more getting full 8 hours of sleep. Boo. It's the only challenge. I mean, we all bought the advanced tools for AJ, but I never bought all the vehicles since my OG island. I know, that's why I thought it'd be kind of fun to go back and, like, do things that we used to do from our OG island. I didn't think about the advanced tools. That will be a pain in the butt. Dang it. I know, the real world is so awful. I can't even say it right. Okay. This is like a little crescent moon island here. This is kind of cool. It's got its own shark and everything. Let's jump over here. So I hope everyone had a good New Year's as well. I played just playing video games with my friends. You didn't look at his full list. I probably did. Beer and then like, it's fine. Or I probably was focusing more on everything else but the advanced tools or the improved tools. But I mean, I don't think it'll be too bad. The worst of it's going to be getting the Perconium. Because once you unlock getting a shard, you can get that out of the creative file. So it's really just going to be getting all that Perconium. That'll be a pain. So yeah, because once you unlock, like, an ore or something. I think that's fair enough, except for the Braconium ore. Like, I still might mine for it. Oh, I already marked that one, silly goose. Okay. Alright, so we've been around here, or we've been to the Crescent Moon, so we'll go to, like, this island over here. So get rid of the star. I'll do vanilla. No need to do creative playthrough for 2 years. Lots of island tours. Oh, yeah, that'll be so much fun. I would love to do that. I already had to work a real job on Friday. Second job today. Back to the room. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Anna. That's always close. I've done that 2 jobs before. I used to work loss prevention, and then I waitressed on the side. I'm going to this one. Back in my youth. Looks like it's all just bottle over here, and then like a tiny bit of tropics. Okay. Alright, so we're done with this island. Whew. Alright, let's go back to the dock and make sure we got everything over there, and then we'll start checking out the big part of the islands here. Mind your business, Croco. I will mark you. Also, warning, if I see a rare doggo on this island and it gets eaten by a croc, you best believe I'm gonna spawn it in later. Just saying. Mind your business, I said. Yeah, it is fun to choose where to settle. I was thinking like in the middle again. Because I thought it'd be kind of cool to like have like a whole bunch of different trains for each biome. Like have a train area for the bushlands so you could ride around the bushlands and it could hit like all the doggo spots. And then I thought it would be cool for, you know, like a Warimu one. So you can go and collect all the eggs and then kind of have John's close to it. If you find a rare doggo on this, I'm writing a letter to JB. Oh, beer. That's always my biggest fear, though, is finding it day one. Gosh darn it. Stupid rocks. I'm taking this meat. I hate that I can't defend my doggo, so. Alright, did I mark this doggo dead? I sure didn't. Alright, I just don't even know where to go. I just try to run everywhere and grab everything I physically can. Because what's also nice, too, is I also cook a lot to sell to John on that first day. I did it for my Switch Island where I cooked up like all 100 and something cactus figs I had, and that was the best dishes I've ever done because I had so much money that second day. When my friend and I start new islands, we bring an emergency kit, this display cabinet with a single collar break glass. That's awesome. I know. I wish there was a way to like protect them when you find a rare doggo better, because especially now that you can't whistle. I know there's the bell, but you can't get the bell till the second year, so you're kind of stuck until you can fence them in, get a fence, or you get a cage to trap them in. There's another one. Oh, I forgot. I do have that mod on too, so it will like send a trigger if one spawns nearby. So we'll see if that still works. I didn't even test it. Every once in a while, I'll go back and test it on a creative file to see if it's working. Anything up here? No bananas or anything? Oh, there's a nest, but no moo. Alright, well, let me just mark this guy real quick. Right next to some ore, so. Did you guys get him? I just like stalking the doggos while they hunt for meat. Hi, Gina. Thank you. I appreciate some love. So what my mod does is it just sends out like a notification when a rare doggo is near. Kind of like so that notification you get when you complete a tasks, how that white banner shows up on the top of your screen. So what it does is when you walk by an area and there's a doggo nearby, it'll show that banner and it'll say what type of doggo it is. Like a poodle has been spotted nearby type of mod. It doesn't change the spawn rate or anything, so it's still rare. Yeah, I know. I really appreciate it because without that mod, I would have let a blue healer be croco meat or croco food. So I was pretty excited that it was working for me. All right, let's see what's up here. I don't play with any other mods. I mean, I used the mod to change my island name a couple times. But as far as mods goes, that's really it because I just like the original gameplay. But I thought that mod was very useful because it's easy to overlook some of those doggos sometimes. I know I ran up and down this spot numerous times. Let me see. We'll go this way. Get some of these quandongs. Mark this for later. So we can get some springs, hopefully. I used to mark the quandong trees, but after I started, like, literally finding them all and collecting them, I ended up knowing where they all were, so I stopped doing that. Let's see. Oh, there's some bananas and stuff, so we're on the right track there. That's what I was looking for. We'll finish going around this little pond, though. Is it me, or does this video get pixelated? It probably does. I know I'm on a low latency, so it can stream better. I don't know if I can edit the settings on it to change the low latency. Maybe I can. Let me see what I can do. Hold on one moment. Let me go to a be right back for you real quick and see if I can fix this. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Okay. I just happened upon 2 rare doggos that I have. Might need to look into that more. Yeah, I really like that mod for sure. It's live. Can I change the latency? I don't know if I can, guys. Yeah, once you stop a bit, the picture's fine. It's mostly when you're running around. Okay. Well, I mean, I hate that it's going to be pixelated, though, because I'm running around a lot. No worries. Okay. Well, I'll try it at a different latency next time, and we'll see what happens. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's bring you guys back. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that yet. I marked that. Okay. Alrighty. Get I'll try to walk slow. What challenge are you doing now? Okay, there's a dog in there. I think I'm really gonna like this island, though. Not enough of a challenge for medium course. Not enough. I know. After you do, if you've mastered that hardcore, how many times though? I don't blame you for like thinking medium core. Meh. You're also just a very good Dinkum player in general, so yeah, you did. I attempted AJ's twice and did not make it either time. The first time, I did keep the island. The second time, I didn't. Because I really wasn't in love with it. Josh moves the fastest I have ever seen. I can't keep up with him. I know, I'm pretty sure we both started our islands, and then I blink, and he's already getting the airport. Well, yeah, you have lots of time to play, but you're also a really good player. I mean, no shame in that, Devos. I've seen your builds and everything else. Okay, so this is a doggo den, but that is a devil dog den. Yeah, I play a lot in between calls when I work my night shift because I answer calls for a hotline, so experience, that's all. Don't be so modest. Okay. I can't wait to see what my logging license is gonna be, or my level's gonna be after I pick up all this stuff too. That's always fun. I know devil pigs are there, but do you guys have any apples up here? Nope. Okay. Go back to sleep. Nobody's bothering you right now. That's why when Devo speaks, I listen. Oh, for sure. She has so much more experience than me, too. I only started playing in April. Let's go back this way. I marked that one. You... Hi, Prissy. Have you found the towers yet? I found one. And I'm kind of just moseying my way. I will find them all. Actually, did I mark that one, though? I know it was by the dock, though. Oh, it was like somewhere around here-ish. We'll just put a star there and figure that out later. But the first one was easy. It was right where we landed. But yeah, that's something I like to do first on my islands, too, is find them towers. You guys play on dangerous with I'm a chicken and play on peaceful or bountiful. Anna, this challenge it doesn't require any certain wish. I'm gonna try to start on bountiful first for a little bit until I get my hunting license up. What am I marking for? So right now I'm just collecting everything possible. Hey, Kalina. I just finished the fishing competition. The island's coming along. That's awesome. Devos was telling us that. Did you get gold too, or did you beat John? I mean, the only thing that matters is you beat John. I don't think I'm going to do creative mode at all. Okay. Hey, that's fine. I honestly don't know if I'm going to start creative mode just yet on mine. I might wait until I unlock all the DIYs and then go to creative mode. You know? That's what's good about this challenge too, is you can really start the creative part whenever you want to. I beat Frank. Good. That's awesome, Kalina. Let's see. There's Gina saying hi. Ooh, apples. Okay. Come here. I am gonna probably mark these bottle brush, though. I have no order in where I'm going here. Okay, I still need to hit all that. Good grief. Okay. Let's go back to the bushland area real quick. Alright, we got some ore here. Come back in. There we go. And then 2 doggo dens over here. Got these big. Okay. So we'll go back over here towards these bushlands. I go in between grinding and creative. I'm having a hard time getting money. That's when I put the save in creative, but I still grind. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. When you get in this part that's stuck, you know, that's what's good about creative mode too. And there's also like so many ways to earn money as well. Like when I know that I need like a quick couple hundred, you know, I always resort to trapping. Hi, Hyacinth. I'm glad you got here. You just got. How did your hot run go? Oh, I marked that one. Okay. I think the real change will be getting every. Yeah, that's what me and Debos was saying too. Yeah, that will require a lot of money. Okay, I marked that. Yeah, because those tools are like 2 million each. If I was any interested in decorative, I would try creative mode. I like it too. Yeah, I think that's why all my friends are more creative than me when it comes to decorating. I always go for like the more cozy. I was watching Riley's last night, the way she traps. Yeah, with that stone wand. I didn't even think about that. That was so crafty. I just worry that the stone wand might take a lot of time, just with the taking the time to like wind it back and swing compared to throwing fish down. But it's a great idea, especially in those little hallways where I feel like I always tend to get stuck there. Did I get those push lights? Yeah. Okay. I think we got everything over here. Nope, I see a log. I got only 2 chests this time. This was only my 27th time, but hey, that's all that matters, Hyacinth. It took me a good minute to get used to figure out my bearings in there for sure. Just takes practice. Yeah, 2 chests is better than none. What good loot did you get? Oh, not the mines. I was referring to the Wary Moose. Oh, okay. Man, there's a lot of ore spot here. where do you guys typically like to place your tents whenever you get started? I usually switch it up between the middle, and sometimes I go for the western side because it has a lot of the biomes. Okay, that's where the mine comes in handy for getting lots of money, plus fishing. Yeah, especially with Max. Max is my boy. Nothing too good. Still looking for the swag pack. I'll get one today. Yes, I give you all the magic luck that apparently I have. Yeah, you try to find a flat spot. I think that's good too. That way you don't have to worry about a lot of ups and downs. That's what's good about the middle desert area. Hop over here. Oh, there's a croco. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. I wish I had my campfire. Doggos, look out. Flat spot. For my challenge islands, I put my visitor tent and a tower. Yeah, I'm going to do that this time, Debos, because I never do that, and I always regret it. Hi, everyone, to stop and briefly to leave a little like and say hello. Hope you have a great stream, Bella. Oh, hi, darling. There it is. Yes, Streamlabs is working. Guys, if you haven't checked out Darlin, make sure you do. She is a great content creator, making all sorts of Dinkum videos. She just posted one today starring some pretty awesome people, if I do say so myself. But overall, she's great. For some reason, I've been putting my tent next door to Bush Devil or Wary Moose. Hey, that's good for trapping. That means that forces you to trap them every day, or else you have to deal with them later. I've done that before, too. Good, Kalina. Good. You will enjoy her. Thanks. Yeah, it was a blast. I definitely would love to do more with you guys on that, especially on that island. It was a fun episode, and the banter just cracked me up all over again. Oh, beer, I did that on my ugly challenge island, but when things were automated. Oh, that's true. The automated traps. That's why I've been really enjoying my Switch. Because it still has the automated traps, you know? But I know it's going away soon, so I'm just taking advantage of it while I still can. I don't have a lot of Wary Moose spots on that island, though. The good old days with the auto send. Back when we were young. Back in my day, we didn't have to throw the traps on the auto send-off or on the collection point. They would send up themselves. I've been making my way through Dollarland's playthrough. It's pretty fun. Yes, I love having it on in the background when I'm cleaning and stuff, and my kids actually really love it too. Yeah, kids these days will never know beer exactly. Let's go get these shells over here. My OG island, I built extra where I moved to the months before I knew I could destroy them and they wouldn't return like they do now. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a way you can tell where they're going to spawn. So that way you can avoid them spawning in certain spots. Hi, Jill. How are you? I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. We just got started with a new Dinkum challenge that I made. The Cozy Creative Challenge. It's not Cozy vanilla or Creative yet, but it is vanilla so far. I am just running around, marking everything, grabbing everything I possibly can, you know. Fun first day stuff. You guys have almost maybe pulled the trigger on a Switch too, but I'm sure yeah, I know. I waited to pull a trigger on this Switch 2, to be honest, because I had to switch my Animal Crossing Switch. Hi, Wooden Rose, welcome in. I had my Animal Crossing Switch, which is still a good Switch. And then I had my ROG Ally, which is like a Steam Deck, but it plays more than just Steam games. It can play Xbox games and other platforms. Not like I have played them. I just like the idea of the variety if I ever did. But then whenever Animal Crossing was announcing their 3.0 update, and mind you, my husband already had the ROG Ally and a Switch 2, but he had the original, like, very first Switch, so he needed an upgrade. I was like, I want a Switch 2 now, because I saw how nice his is and how big it was compared to my Switch. So I pulled the trigger on it, and then that's whenever I decided to do Dinkum. But I think I just waited until it was fully released. Like, I played a little bit of the demo, but the button configuration was kind of making me mad. But then I realized you can change that, so I was pretty pumped. And after that, it's been game on since. I'm hoping. Oh, I know. I was hoping for that too for a while, but I've also gotten really into putting decals on my Switches, so I decided just to go ahead and get the regular Switch too, because I like putting like cute skin decals on them, preferably mushroom patterned ones, kind of like my controller. I don't know if you can tell, it has little mushrooms on it. Oh, Croco, you are in the way of my zone here. I have a Switch too, but no intention of putting Dinkum on it. I play on my TV as a monitor, so yeah, that's fair. I play a lot of handheld whenever I'm not at my computer. I don't ever play on the TV just because the kids own the TV. And so that way I just play handheld while I'm hanging out with them and they're doing their things in the living room. And then I will play here using my computer monitor whenever I can sit down here for a bit, or like, because I have like my I already marked that. I have my work computer and stuff here, so I literally just turn my chair and play while I wait for calls, which is nice. So I'll play my Switch on that whenever I'm waiting for a call for work to come in. No, that's the wrong marking. There we go. Even my laptop is connected to the TV. Yeah, that's awesome. I would love to just chill on the couch and just play off of a giant monitor. Oh, that's the dream. I'd never get up. I probably wouldn't. I remember when I was on maternity leave, and like whenever I would like breastfeed my son or whatever, I would have my Switch hooked up to the monitor in the bedroom and just lay on the bed and play while I fed him, and those were the glory days. I probably definitely not gonna consider having another kid for that, but it was a pretty sweet time. Oh, this is a doggo den. All right, that's a big one too. I'm not gonna play. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the update. I already made 14 stream addresses. I know I have so much to do on my Animal Crossing island, and I keep telling people I'm going to stream it too, but then I'm like, well, let me just do this real quick before I stream it because I don't know if people want to watch it, and then I end up playing more. I don't know. It's just so hard. Excuse me. Oh, what link were you trying to post, Rose? Oh, there's a plunk. Hello, friend. I think I'll really said he do a full island cleanup. There you go. That'll be nice. Especially because of all those people with flowers and stuff. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good part of the update. I don't remember. Do you guys know what the update? Can you... For Shake at Streamlabs. This Shakes at Streamlabs. Do you guys know what the update? I know you can do multiple crafting, but can you craft from your inventory too, or no? I couldn't remember if that was a thing or not. Mine is Halloween. I think it was an accident. My chat was really small, but my... Oh, okay, good. Yours is a Halloween island. Not so much of a mess. I've restarted my island so many times. And part of me regrets it because I liked my OG island. But then my husband peer pressured me into restarting my island with him. And then ever since then, we're like, oh, let's just restart it and just do it over because we didn't like something about it. But since I got the Switch 2, I was like, I'm restarting and this is how it's going to be. I'm not going back this time. Why? Alright, I think that's most of everything on this bit. Yeah. Alright, let's just hop over here. Look at all those crocos chilling out. Hello, doggos. I had Switch 2 for Animal Crossing New Horizons one. I would flatten, and the other world I would restart. Oh, flattening. Oh, I don't know if I've never been brave enough to try that. I get so mad at myself when I just trying to rebuild rivers, let alone redesigning a whole entire island. One north, one south. Oh yeah, I love that idea though. Having a friend in the southern hemisphere so you can go and get all the stuff that you can't get during your time. I did that on my kids' islands. I made them go to the southern hemisphere so that way I could collect stuff on there. I'm pretty sure they're still in their tents, like, oh, excuse me, on like day 2 or something though, because like they don't play that game very much. They're more bigger in the Minecraft. Kids these days and their Minecraft. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, let's see. There's a barrel. Taking this one baby island at a time. We should be coming up on our south tower here soon. Let's see. look at the map real quick. Oh, yeah, I should be down here somewhere. Hopefully it's not way out there. Oh, nope, there it is. Good deals. I'll go mark that real quick. Whoa. That looks like a big bush shoveled in over there, too. Oh. Okay. Grab that apple. We will mark this with a star. Where'd that bush? Mark that bush tree. It's so hard to see over here. There's so many trees. Isn't that neat? Are you gonna come all the way up here? I really want that flake. Can you go away so I can hut? Come on, fool. There we go. Ah, suckers. Exactly. I saw that flake and I'm like, I'm risking it. That's gonna come in handy. Alright, we'll walk along here, collect these shells. Alright, so that is a biggin. Do you think they'll mind if I just cut across and run across their end? Probably. Yeah, the tail flip or tail whip or whatever they do, those get ya. Have they always done those since the beginning? Or was that something after a random update, like the night market update? Because I feel like I never had that issue before. I'm always up for free meat. I know, right? That's why I typically also like to hang out by the doggo dens because they always hunt for those kangaroos and stuff. Especially on dangerous because a lot of times instead of hunting, you can just run around and let them hunt for you. Please don't wake up, guys. I don't feel like... Okay, you're fine. You're good. It's been a while. Forget the plunk. The plunks do it too? I think I knew that. I want to think that the crocos didn't do it until like after the night market update because I don't recall, like the first time I got taken, I remember I was, for hardcore, I was fighting a croco and I was like, oh, this is no big deal. And all of a sudden it turned around and got me with the tail whip and I was like, what was that? But that could be just me also just fighting a croco in general and never really paying attention before. Okay, did we get most of this little... Yes. So let's just go ahead. I'm not worried about the tag. Let's just go ahead and hop across here. We'll get this spot second. There we go. Rocks to jump up to the cliffs. Bottle brush. Oh, fell down a hole. Oh, that's fine. There we go. I'm marking these too, so that way if I ever run out and someone wants like 22 bottle brushes as a task, I could run and find them easier. So I feel like that always happens to me. Playing Dinkum for 3 years and almost everything is blurry when it arrives. I started 6 months after the initial EA release. Oh, yeah. I wasn't a Steam player, honestly, until Schedule 1 came out. And I was like, yeah, I'll give Steam a try. And because I was just, I mean, I played, the most I played was just Sims on my laptop. And then I saw Schedule 1 and saw how ridiculous that was. And I was wanting to try it. So that's when I first got Steam. And then I saw someone on TikTok playing this game live. I don't even know who it was. I was like, hey, that looks like a cute game. That kind of looks like Animal Crossing. What is this? And I looked into it, and I was like, all right, well. I mean, I had a Steam account, and I only had one game, so I was like, let me play this. And I've been addicted ever since. It all went downhill from there. No, I'm kidding. Girls out here. I must be way out here because I can see a lot of these penguin islands from here. That'd be a cool thing to do with the southern train, is to have them go out to the penguin section. Maybe. My friend, yeah, my friend Kel's mentioned doing that on one of her islands. And it considered me intrigued. Playing Dinkum for 3 years almost. Oh, I already read that. Let's see. Okay, you're lurking, Kalina. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, some more shells. I also have noticed too, when I collect like all the shells I can absolutely find on the first day, I never had to pick my shells up again. I watched Cans play Dinkum earlier this year, and all of a sudden YouTube was like, check out this dad dude, and now I'm here. Cans was like the first one I watched too. He was cracking me up with a lot of his stuff. I'm glad he's kind of playing it again. I forgot how I stumbled on Dad. I think it was just like some, like I was watching something and all of a sudden Dad's came up and I was like, I like this. So, again, that's how I'm here too. Plus, the community is awesome. I always was a Nintendo girly until Stardew Valley. I got the Steam Deck, saw Rai playing Dinkum. Beer, I was so happy to find Dad last year. He was a little channel then. Yeah. He's grown up so much. Well, I'm a little channel, so I really can't say too much, but it's all good. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm in no rush. I just like having fun and talking to you guys while I play. Ah, thank you, Devos. You prefer little channels? Thank you. I do too. I like it because, you can... I don't know. Something about having 500 people or more in chat's kind of overwhelming. And I know they probably can't see all the people talking to them, and then some people get mad at them for not seeing it, and I don't know. It seems like a lot at times. So I'll lurk in the bigger channels. Maybe say hi if I see someone in chat I know, but I don't know. I like the little channels too. Did I get the apples over here? Nope. This is like a king of the mountain certain thing going on up here. Look at this guy. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, I remember. I think you mentioned Josh, and that's whenever I started watching him too, because he made a comment about how your favorite streamers were doing. I get mad all the time when Bala and Beer. I do not. You shut your mouth. Have I ignored anything you've said? I don't think I have. It's gonna make me second guess myself now. Dad does, yeah. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I love Dad's community. They're the ones that kind of told me to get into making videos because they were talking about like all my mine run tips, and I was like, "Do you guys want me to make a video on it?" And they were like, "Do it." And that's how it all started. I like to watch the folks play with joy. Playing the games they play. It's hard to watch folks play. Yeah, I know. It's like I definitely want to enjoy the games. Oh, come on. I definitely want to be one of those that just I enjoy the game I play and not force myself to play something just for the content. Because, I'm not making money off this. I'm going to do what I want, Bush devils over here today? Nope. Sweet. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, too, I want to make sure I like the game, too, before I start making content on it, too. Like, and I'm going to do Animal Crossing, but I might do... I don't know. It's just... It's hard because, it's not as fastly progressing as Dinkum is, so I feel like you can only do so much without time traveling. And I'm not against time traveling, and I do it to an extent for, like... missing holidays and stuff. I've learned so much from watching you. Thank you, Anna. That's something I've always wanted to do, is make sure just to share everything that I've learned, because I've got, it's so helpful, especially for new players, because it's so easy to get overwhelmed. But with Animal Crossing, I time travel to an extent. Like, I'll go back in time, like, of the same day, but I don't really like to skip days too much unless I miss a holiday. Like, over Christmas break, I definitely, like, time traveled back to Christmas Eve so I could do that event. I traveled back to New Year's so I could do that event. Doggo, or Croco, mind your business. Cactus figs are going to be where money is too. I think my strategy is going to be, though, is to sell my, like, half of these wattle flowers to John, buy a barbecue, and then cook all the cactus figs, and then sell those to John. That should give me some pretty good money to get started. I'll probably sell fruit and stuff too, but I don't want to bore you guys with standing in front of a campfire. Yeah, get the figs, for sure. Get the figs, get the wattles. I'm getting it all, Anna. Are you gonna eat that? No? Thank you. Okay. Looks like a broken bush devil ahead. Okay. Okay, he's fixed a little bit now. Let's see. Yoink. Okay. They're pretty easy to outrun, though, so I'm not too worried if I wake them up. Okay, I think we went into a full circle on this little island thingy. Hey, Josh. Oh, thanks for the kind words, Devos. Yeah, we were just talking about you and streamers we like to watch, and how Devos made a. That's how I got onto your channel. Is that Devos made a comment about both of our favorite streamers streaming at the same time when we were watching somebody, and I went and saw who was streaming. I'm like, well, let me peek at this, and here we are. Josh, I hope you're doing good, having a good night. What is up on your neck of the woods? We are just running around collecting things and making Crocos mad. You know, first day games. First day vibes. I am hunting a cricket in my office. Oh no, those are the worst things to hunt. Okay. I'm trying to think of the best strategy here. Let's go all the way out here. Oh, that wasn't smart. It's so loud. Oh no. They're so obnoxious too. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I hope you find it soon. Do you have like a cat or something that can track it down? That's the only thing I could think of as far as something to help you hunt it. Are any of you doing Alexi Giovanni's build challenges for creatives? I thought about it, but I don't know if I wanted to make that commitment just because it's just kind of, I don't know. Sadly, no cat. I don't have a cat either. I have kids. Kids might be able to help. I'm also watching your content. Can't always make live streams, but watch videos. And it kind of makes me nervous about the fact that I don't know what it is I'm building, and it's kind of random. Because I want to be able to enjoy what I'm going to build, so I'm still on the fence about it. But Beer's doing it, so I'm excited for him because he's an amazing builder. And we're trying to convince Kels to start a channel so she can do it as well. Which I think someone has convinced her. We shall see. Same, I may apply, but starting Monday, things are gonna get... Yeah, I know, I'm gonna be back at work, too, and... My husband's in the office, so I'll be wrangling kiddos to and from school on little to no sleep. Alright, well, you two just do your thing over there. I went to that island already, so I need to go over here. Oh, dang! Some of the builds on this videos for that challenge is part of that Colleen and I are making. Okay, cool. I know, his community island, I'm supposed to be helping on that island too, but it's just been so hard to like find the time to join it, to go over there. Because a lot of times, you know, he posts last minute that he's deciding to open it up, and it's not against him at all. It's just always been bad times for me. Because either I have to work that night, and so it's me winding down and trying to get some sleep, or I already had other commitments or stuff going on. It's hard to find time. Look, another tower, guys. And I'm not going anywhere near where I wanted to go with that skull I put down, but that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, I think Beer, you are an amazing builder, so you totally got this. My issue is too with the you can't have help, and I'd be like asking your guys' opinion, and just like, Sarah, you can't have help. Oh, no, I'm not gonna stop. Beer, quit being humble, dang it. Oh. Anna, that's okay. We appreciate whatever you can do. What am I marking? My tower. I know it's gonna be real life. It's always a buzzkill, so it's gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be able to stream or put out enough content like I typically do. It's always hard for me to have a set schedule too. Excuse me. Like everybody else, because I have a rotations schedule for work. So like 1 week I'll have Tuesdays and Saturdays off. The next week I have Sundays and Fridays off. So I can't just have a one set day each week that I can stream. And then in March, all my off days are going to change. Although going back to real life, I can catch up on everyone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Definitely watch in the background. That's what I do. It'll be good to catch up on everybody. We just need to make James needs to make a standalone server to install so we can keep an island. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a blast to do. Could you imagine, like, you and your friends sharing one island and then... I just think of my group of friends and all the pranks we would pull on each other. I know my area would have, like, a whole bunch of campfires surrounding it because of one person in particular. No, 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 no. Bye. Gosh. Those sharks. Yeah, I was gonna say, there would be so much chaos, Debos. Brew poo everywhere. Campfires galore, so you couldn't even walk around without getting burned. Trapped moos in people's houses. Hi. I cannot wait to get a weapon. Dad would be the worst. He would be the worst. You can't trust him on nothing. Don't trust him with a winch either. Alright, well, we've been out here. We kind of did that, so we can kind of go up around this way. So I guess we'll just go over here, follow this. No, we won't follow this because that freaking shark's still over there. What's over here? Another freaking shark. Well, pick my poison, I guess. Here we go. Don't we call them servers now? The winch in I was like that. I was talking about that thing in RV there. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Did I mark you? I don't think I did. Yeah, I got on. That's okay. Let's see. You guys and your teasing. That's okay. I'm easy to pick on, I know. Let's see. I'll grab these shells. Because I'm lazy and I'll never want to pick up shells again in my life after this. So this will last me for all my NPC tasks, at least for a hot minute. Barrels? No. Let's see. No barrels are fun over here. head this way. Been keeping stats for Sarah's RV there yet. She says 27 and a half. That sounds like my stats, though, too. That winter map. I swear, every time we would try to help them cross this bridge, I would fall to my death. And I would just give up. I'm glad she's playing it, though, because I know her and her friends, everybody's just hilarious on that, so it's just... I knew that would be right up her alley. Grab these shells and we'll hop over. I'm not worried about every single shell, but if I'm walking past it, I'm picking it up. That's kind of my thought process here. What else do I need to do? Okay, so let's go up this way. It was the Camp Chaos for sure. Oh! Well, that's very convenient. Do you think I can sneak those bananas? I'm going for it. Sucker. Can they even get down? Oh, they sure can. Here, it's fine. Oh, Bumble. Oh, I wish I could keep you forever. Hi, buddy. Ah. I don't know if fencing them in with log benches would work or not. Smack it with your tent. It won't let me, beer. Is it bad? I kind of thought, I'm like, what can I hit you with? Like, nothing. They are so cute, Devos. They're they're like my favorite to obviously look at because they're just so freaking cute. I love how chunky they are. I just want to collect one of every color on all my islands. Pick you up. Why can't I pick you up? There we go. Let's see. Okay, so we kind of ran around. Let's go down this way. Fletch comes back with a tinted and turned. Don't worry about it, Fletch. If you didn't want a destroyed tent, you should have went out and found a place yourself. I've been carrying this thing around for 2 hours. Any banana? Why are they so stingy with the banana? Oh, there's some. I was gonna say, they're so stingy with the bananas. Exactly. It's like, up, it's all up to you. Even though this is my home island and I've totally been here before, you go out and explore and gather everything and find a place for us. I really appreciate how the Dinkum community... Yes, Anna. I do too. That's really what got me into doing this too, is because of how supportive everybody is. I love it. I cannot even think of a community to compare it to. They're good for your soul. James told us a long time ago that we would be getting new animals since my OG animal made room to grow. I'm so glad I did. I went to oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my OG, like my very first island, I do not have room for them. But I also hardly ever play it anyway, just because I like my main island better. I only used the OG islands for when I needed my Steam achievement for the year 5. So with a creative challenge, it's the orchard farm decorative. So after gathering each one of the fruit and grass, to plant the rest. See, that's a good question, Josh, because technically you would be using them for financial gain, though, so I would say no. Unless you're using them as a decorative thing. Can't get those bananas. As long as you don't sell... That's what I was thinking, Devos. See, you create a challenge and folks... I know. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that first question, Josh, and you were it. But yeah, I was thinking because you would use the fruits and stuff to continuously harvest and use for financial gain. So I would say no. But the grass, on the other hand, you're not using. So once you plant the trees and you collect that one thing of grass, you can use that to put down on your tree. So you don't have to go and get a bunch of grass, if that helps. Let's go back over this way first. I can live with that, yeah. That's the most tedious part, is getting all the grass. Yeah, because usually after the first day, out of habit, everybody has all the fruit and stuff anyway. Oh, there's more meat over there, but there's also 2 crocodiles. I don't know if I want to deal with that or not. Oh, well, no, there's one. Oh, it's just a green board. Hold on. That was a big chuck. I'm jumping across for that. Nah, just make the farm grass. By year 2, we'll have tropical grass. Yeah, that's true. I like the fur grass, though. That's my thing, so it'll be nice to hop into creative mode to take the fur grass out. A lot of times, too, when I want fur grass, I'll put it in the vombles section. Oh, that's a bush devil den right here. I'll just put it in the vombles section because they'll reproduce the seeds, too. When I'm too lazy to make, like, a grass section. Plus, we should get an update before this challenge is done. Do you think it'll be a big update, Devos? Are fish considered meat and this can be sold to 10 or? I said yes, but Josh is the creator of that challenge. What was your other question? Oh, about dying before day 9. That was a good one, too. Yeah, Josh Beer had a good question, and I voted that the death wouldn't count, but if you die before Summer 9, does that death actually count? I just use the penguin islands to cut down the trees and put them in watering tanks. Oh, that's a good idea, Debos. Was that the next question? Get ourselves grass rolls and infinite season. Okay, get ourselves a grass roll and then infinite all-season fertilizer. I think I mean, honestly, well, yeah, I mean, because technically you're not using the seasonal, as long as you're not selling the seasonal, I would say you could use the seasonal and just sell all the crops. That's what I thought, Josh. The death didn't count. What am I marking here? Oh, a barrel. So yeah, I mean, technically you're not selling the seasonal. So I would say that you could get the 1 tropical grass roll and then have infinite seasonal. you know, the same way with like, getting infinite iron ore or iron. You're not selling it, but you're using it to make the items you need to sell other things. So fishing is an awesome way to make money. I recommend it. I'm not against fishing. I just don't fish a lot. Like I'll go out and get what I need and then I'll come back. I don't despise it like others do. Food of fishing beer. I'm grabbing these figs. I think we're on the big honking part. Okay, yeah. So once we get down to the like here-ish, we'll go back up. We'll just roam across the desert here and grab the cactus figs. Let's see. It's pretty hard getting. Yeah, that first grass roll, exactly. Yeah, Debos, you have all the best luck, I feel like. But I will tell you, though, I do agree with Debos. I feel like I feel like they changed the spawn rate recently on the tropical grass. Because I feel like I used to get them all the time. And at the time, I didn't know what they were, so I was just selling them, and I'm kicking myself for that. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know that seasonal was a thing, because this is when I first was playing. And then when I started my actual, my main island and I knew what seasonal was, I never got any tropical rolls. Made me mad. You have the airport, don't you? 450 out. Yeah, exactly. You've only found one. James loves the change spawns. That's what I was thinking, is that he changed it. You've done 15 to 20 island visits already, Josh. Josh, you need to hook me up so I can, like, bounce off those island visits, because I'm still in winter on my medium island. I'll probably play some more of that off stream, maybe get into spring and make some progress on it. Only two. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I thought you meant they were all on your medium core. I was like, hold up. Didn't you just get that airport? How much have you been playing? We'll go back up that way in a second. Joshua Bella's right. Spawn changes all the time. Spawn changes are to blame. Yeah. I'm going to say it's the spawn changes. But I think he also, like, changed it to where those, slingshots are a better spawn rate, though. Because now I'm getting those, like, whenever I did my medium core, I got, like, 4 slingshots on one trip. Which I thought was crazy, because before I could hardly ever get them. But I think he changed that, too, after the auto placers, would be my guess. Which is nice, because you need them for the auto placers, and people like to make multiple of those. I can't do no fishing challenge. No fishing challenge. That would be hard, because you wouldn't be able to do the Critterpedia. You wouldn't be able to unlock crab pots. You wouldn't be able to unlock the fishing ponds. Yeah, I don't think I could do a no fishing challenge either. I didn't matter. I only got one regular slingshot. I was shocked. Usually, yeah. Hopefully that spawn rate changed, because that was crazy. You just be enjoying the game, beer. Can I click? Nope. That's not what I want. I want that. Spear, do you really hate fishing that much? Or you just like tormenting Anna and Darla? And be honest with me. Oh no, that would have been almost bad, maybe. I only do what Theo tells you to do. No fishing challenge. No. Fishing is awesome. See, I don't mind the fishing. I never did though. Beer apparently despises it. Boo to you, beer. Yeah, that would be nice. Excuse me, I am yawning. Ugh. A museum upgrade would be very nice. I agree with that. Alright, well, let's go up this way. I don't know if I've been up that way. Well, technically, they did remodel it with whenever they redid the bank and stuff too. So he got a little remodel. I think that they added those nice little flowers in there for him, so he can't complain. At least now you can tell where I've been because everything's picked. Oh, that was before your time. I don't think so, beer. New leather benches and flowers. I think that was that with the night market update, Debos? That they changed the inside of those buildings? I don't remember which update that was. I make so money. I do, so, okay. I make my money fishing typically whenever I breed my lungfish. I really don't fish a whole bunch to sell to Ted. I'll sell him what I got. I think so. That's when Franklin went from 2 to 3 recipes too. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, I can't remember either, Debos. I just thought you might have a better memory than I did. Oh, I never noticed it then. That was back when you weren't as in love with Theo as much as you are now. Because now you have a reason to love him is because I hate him. You need to be able to turn the fossils into him to make some dinos. Yes, that'd be cool. Or sell him the fossils for a better price. I wouldn't mind donating fossils to him, though. That would be cool. Okay, I see another nest with no moo in it. That's fine. Alright. Alright, so I think we got... Let's take a look at our little map here. Pretty sure we ran around here, I just didn't mark anything. We'll go check out that little island, and then we'll go up into the tropics, and then mosey our way down. And then I think we're good to go. I would think with the 1.0 release. 1.0 is when Franklin went from... Because I started when 1.0 released, like the full release. And it was still one recipe at Franklin's. Because that's the release that we have now on the Switch. Was the 1.0 release update. You know what? And I'm pretty sure that they're the old buildings. Darling will convert me one day. I have never fished so much since medium core. That's so funny. And true, I have never seen you fish so much as you do now. Like, you actually have a rowboat and everything. This is almost like a little mangrove island over here, though. There's no worry moos on this or nothing. Oh, no, that's not it. That was it. We checked that out, right? Am I losing my mind? I said I was going to, and I probably didn't. Alright, we'll go over there real quick. Looks like there's a doggo den right here. Right, and then we'll go back and check out that little island. Oh, I didn't check that. Okay, so we'll go over here real quick. think there's anything different here. Okay. Yeah, we didn't come over here because there's bananas on the trees. Best part about the mangroves, no crocs. Yeah, but there are sharks, Josh. Learned that the hard way once. Okay, I do like this little island, though. This is pretty cool. If it was centered, I'd be more about placing my tent and stuff there, but I don't know. I think I'm still gonna kind of go towards the center a bit. But that is a cool little island. Yeah, they blend into the water so well. I say that and then I jump in without looking. There's a brother-sister stream pair that's been playing Dinkum for a long time without doing any research of the game. It's hysterical to watch. Aww. I wish my brother would stream or play games with me. If he's lurking. I don't know if that'll pull him out of the shadows or not. He might be sleeping, though, too. They only make video. That's still fun, though. That would be something fun to do. If my brother liked me enough for that. I'm kidding. He loves me, I think. He's just stationed over in Japan, living his best life, you know. Adulting and whatnot. So it's hard to get together to do anything, really. Because either he has to stay up late, or I have to stay up late, or he stays up after his overnight shift, or me stay after, you know, it's just hard. Okay, so we were over here. But we need to go up this way. Yeah, Debos. Don't mind, please share their name, because I actually wouldn't mind checking them out. They do sound hilarious. Or you can share them in my Discord under other content or something if you can't post a link here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm just walking up this way. There's another spot. The one where it's when alpha sharks on dangerous wish was insane. We died someone. Anne and Arlo. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Someone remember that for me. Don't say, hey, beer, Ann and Arlo. Two alpha... What, so you both found a broken pirate ship at the same time and both hit them at the same times? Is that what happened? This is a nice little spot. It has steps going down to it and everything. I wish we took photos because it never happened. Aww. I believe you, Debos. That sounds hilarious. That'd be something I would try to do to my friends. I would just find all the pirate ships and break them. One ship, two shark. Oh, that's crazy. Good thing you had Kalina with you and you didn't try that by yourself. That would be intense. I'd probably be like, restart the day. You got twice the drops, I hope. Excuse me, turkey. Okay, we still need to find a north tower too, so keep our eyes out for that. Is there anything over there besides? Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go over there real quick. See our tower too. Find it. Ooh, pearl. Ooh, another pearl. I told him about Skyfest with Ted. She assisted on the photo. But now we're... Oh, that's awesome! I've even would have believed you. I just wanted to see a photo because that just sounded adorable. Oh, we could not complete the challenge. Aww. Yeah. Alpha sharks are hard, though. Really gotta move quick. And have the right weapons to fight them. Oh, look, a rooster! You're so pretty. Look at you. I'm finding all the animals today. No borcoots, though. Of course, it's all the rare ones that you can hardly find that are out today when you can't catch them, right? Hit it with the tent. They don't fight back, Beer. I've tried. I've hit them before. They're strong, though. Like, it takes a lot to knock them out, that's for sure. Why can't I do this? Or... Dangerous Wish loves to add the fun. Yes, it was before the hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, my friend Josh would love you. Okay. We'll hop over here. I'm waiting for me to walk around one of these corners, and it's just a bunch of worry moose just waiting for me. I have roosters for days. It's so funny. I love that it's just a thing now on your island. Just a whole bunch of roosters everywhere. His rooster annex is hysterical. I know, I would be piling them all up in Fletch's office. I marked that one. Bella, what are you doing with your life? Okay. I saw bananas over there, but I don't think I can make it up any of that stuff. So that's... kind of stinks. Gosh, how many roosters can you fit in the house challenge? I'd be worried about walking through the house today crashing my Steam Deck. Alright, so I guess let's head back this way. Yeah, we'll just head back towards that fireplace. Aw, look at those two. I think we ran down this already, maybe? No, our tower should be around here somewhere. So that tower was there, so it should be about around here somewhere, would be my guess. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Oh, there we go. Oh! I forgot about that trick. I forgot you can use the trees. It might be in the North Sea. Oh my gosh, I would hate that, but you might be right. Oh, yeah, like out there. You're probably right, Debos. Okay, well, that's gonna stink. We'll figure that out. That's a future ballot problem. Let's just keep looking for climbing the tree is a talent. I forgot that was a thing. I was just trying to get the quandongs. Oh, look, there's some moves. Do I have you guys marked? Nope. Can I get closer to you guys without you? Don't look at me. Okay, I think they're like right about here. Okay, now I'm just gonna take these bananas. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's like my North Tower on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Beer. big ore spot. Collect these guys. You guys get down, or are you just mad? You're just mad. We're good. You can be mad. That's fine. I don't remember which, the past year or one I've deleted from so many challenges. I can't remember. I don't think I've had too many like that, Devos. You're like around here-ish. Any bananas by you, good sir? No? Okay. We'll just carry on then. We're not on ideal locations, but I made it. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one work too. And then I think once I get a glider too, I can kind of do some island hops, because it looks like with a glider you might be able to like do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Maybe. We'll see. I could be overlooking it too. We'll figure it out. I'll try to get out there and see if I can mark it though. Oh, I marked that one. Okay, so I think we did a complete circle there. Alright, so let's go here. And then we'll work our way up and see if we can try to hit that. Find our northern tower. What egg is... Oh. I'm gonna do that. Let's turn this off. No, I'm gonna turn you off. Bridges, yeah. And even, oh my god. Why do I have that marked? Oh, wait. Okay. I'm all confused. Most of my wearing moves at ground level. Time to wear moves. Oh, that stinks. I haven't been getting a lot of crazy wary moose spawns though. Like compared to my A to Z challenge island. That one has a lot of wary moose spots. I'm not mad about. Hello, how many of you are up there? Or I'll get it. See if we can jump up here. Yep. Yeah, I just won. On that island? Yeah, you know those views well, Bear. Okay. Alright, I think we got that little... Okay, so we'll hop over here. See, going to lurk and to prep for bed. Okay, Devos, thank you for hanging out and chatting, and thank you for the lurk. I was so happy to have you here tonight. I know, we'll probably do this day, and I might take like a quick 5-minute break. And then we'll come back and do day 2, and depending on how day 2 goes, will be how, if and when I end stream. There's a move right there, guys. Do you see that? I wonder if this is like a big thing over here. Let's just collect these bananas, and then we'll check it out. Haha! Well, that's still only like 2. Mark this. But I know there's ones like right somewhere around here. it was like right around there, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we ran around this part. Let's go over here. Don't forget to check the rivers for nests you can rescue. That's true, Josh. I will definitely do that. Maybe. We'll see. I did that on my main island. Because I thought that was so cool. Oh, there he is. He's hanging out over there. So he's right there. So we'll take that one away. Okay. See, look, there's one right there I can rescue. Yeah, get all, that's true. All the eggs. How many shells do I have so far? I have 94 sand dollars, 78 whatever whatever shells. Nautilus shells, 53, 42 Cyrex, 110 scallops, 57 toenail shells. I know that's not what they're called, but I call them that. 330 cactus. I'm telling you, I stock up. Buca di Pepo shells. Okay. I'm never gonna remember that. I'll just have to listen to one of your streams when you say it, Beer. You probably have. I told you, words are hard. I like my nicknames. Toenail shell, Buchanan shells. Okay, so we did that one. That's probably where the tower is, I would hope. Yep, there she is. You see your way out there? Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going to be able to swim that as a baby, guys. I can't pronounce the shell names. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swim that as a baby. We might just have to get a rowboat and get out there eventually. We might have to pull a Darlin and get our vehicle license early, maybe. We'll see. Do we think I can swim that? I bet I could. Don't know, though. Is there a shorter distance, I wonder? Oh, yeah, there's coconuts there. And this is a shorter distance, because I can see if there's any sharks sneaking. We got this. In shells, B shells, and C shells. There you go. Yep, Debos, you called it. I forgot about, like, that tip of the island out there, so... And I thought I might be able to make that, but there's no way I could swim that. You can do it, Jill says. Jill, that's a long way, and sharks like to hang out in the bottom of that ocean. Oh, look, there's a pearl out there. Mark it and call it good. Yeah, I totally did, Anna. I'll go back out there when I get a rowboat. But hey, we got some coconuts, so that's a win. You just go back to the docks, Anna, if you... Was that you who asked that? Oh, beer. Yeah, you just end up back at the docks if you pass out. There's usually rock or coral to stand on. That's true, Anna, but I think the sharks can still get you, can't they? Anna, I'll try it if you want me to. Do you lose your inventory if you die on day 1? Pearl. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. We're just moseying around this new fresh island. Jill's trying to get me to risk my life, which I might do. Oh, there's a nest right here. We'll go ahead and mark that just to be safe. Okay, so. Yeah, there's a pearl right out there. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think about this, guys. You can't stand on this coral. LOL, don't do it. You have the coconuts already. Well, now you got me intrigued, Jill. But here's a pearl, so. Oh, that's not what I want to do. The map is very misleading because it makes you think that you're closer than what you actually are. Let's see. Can we see it? Yeah, look. It's way out there. I don't think we can get any closer than where we're at right now. Oh, but I do see a pearl. Hold on. I can probably get that pearl. Oh, you know what? I bet... now you can see it better here. I wonder if we can make that. I bet we could. Okay. Any sharks? Any sharks? Any sharks? Oh. I'm like holding my breath. I got one coconut island, Laura, so if I don't hit any more, I'll be good. But guess what? I'm gonna go for these pearls. Okay, now get the sword. Pearl to the right. Yeah, okay, I see it. Look, I'm almost about ready to, oh. My other right. Okay. Get up there, you're fine. Yay, we did it, guys. Okay. I was pretty close, though, whenever I was marking it. Got the pearls. I got a couple of them. There's still some more out there. I'll get them. I just had to get... I have to get my stamina back up so I don't drown. Yeah, totally easy. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. From the other part of that island, it looked like it was super far away. Now watch, there's a bunch of worry-moos on this island. And they're gonna take me out. How much you wanna bet? Oh no. Wow. Not even one? Maybe there's a nest up there and one just hasn't spawned yet. Alright, let's see what's on this little island. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put my home here. That is true. It would be a fast way to get back to Fletch. No. Okay. We're almost back up to full stamina, and then we can start swimming across back to the mainland. Okay, I'm out. Have a great rest of the stream. I'll try to take photos of season 1 of my challenge. Yes, Debos, I would love to see them. You have a good night, and thank you for hanging out with us. Alright, let's get this pearl. Oh, see, now there's a shark over there. Isn't that the way I came? I didn't even mark those other pearls. There and there. That sounds good. I think my husband's making popcorn because now I can smell it and now it's making me hungry. Okay. Let's just go for it. If I get taken out by a shark, it's just a shortcut. You get a little fun chat with Fletch when you die before their tent goes down. Oh, really? What is it, like don't die again or be careful out there? You nitwit? What are you doing out in the middle of the ocean? I thought I saw a shiny pearl. Am I losing my mind? I say that like I don't have enough pearls. I have more than... Oh, I do see it though. Let's go. Oof, your west tower is so far out. It wasn't too bad. I could walk to that one, so... Oh, no. The west tower, it's by the pier. But it wasn't too far. Or too bad. Like, I was able to, like, I think either walk or a short swim. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I think that's most of the island, except for that middle part I do want to check out, because that might be where I place my tent. So let's see what we got so far here. Oh, and I didn't check out that little area. Maybe we can sneak up there through there. But yeah, I was thinking around this spot. So, yeah. Okay, so let us go here. We'll sneak up to these little bushlands real quick, see if there's any more coconuts we can snag. Oh yeah, the North Tower is really far out there. Why is this lit up? I don't think that's supposed to be there anymore. So we'll go over here, and then we'll hip-scop it in a jump up here, see if there's any coconuts we can snag, and then we'll find a place to place our tent. Sounds cool? Cool. Alright, let's do this. Oh, another pearl. I am just on fire with these pearls today. I sell some of these to John, too. Because how much are pearls worth? Anybody know? You have 5 pearls? I have 9, Anna. So I have 5 for the wishing fountain, and then I have 4 to spare. Oh, yay. I love fresh starts. I do, too. I love going around and collecting things. 5K each. Oh, crap. I forgot about you. You just stay over there, buddy. I'm gonna get these shells. 5K? Okay. So that's 20. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Then I might just wait and stock up on them and save them for my, my thanks for waterfalls. Whatever that's called. It is now past 10 p.m., so my words are hard. Especially for someone who actually knows. Oh, thank you, Laura. Don't go too far. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I just fake it till I make it. You know what I mean? Alright. And then I marked that one. Okay, cool. That one hidden in the grass. Okay. Ooh, I'll just go ahead and pick you up too, maybe. Thank you. Might as well. It's funny, on the first day, you feel like you're gonna run out of pocket space. So a lot of people don't pick up everything. Because you run out of your pocket spaces so easily. But then when you think about it, you know, you don't have your tools and stuff. But look, I still have, like, all that space. Do you come after people on this level of water? Pockets seem endless. They do. Because you're just picking up so much stuff. Okay, there's some coconuts there. Let's see if there's any closer ones. That might be the closest one, actually. Plus, can you imagine the amount of licenses I'm gonna get with all this stuff I'm picking up? Or not licenses, but the points. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there's another coconut. And there's rocks over there, so let's just try this. And see how it goes. Okay. Alright, we should be fine. As long as no sharks spawn out of this deep water. Okay. Yay, coconuts. Give me lots of coconuts, because I feel like Fletch always asks for a coconut drink within like the first 4 days on the island with me. I'm like, well, dang, Fletch, now I gotta go get a boat and go find the coconuts. Never done it before. Nice. At least this way we'll have a good little supply and we'll grow them too. I was watching someone who played before and did the tutorial shorts to find 11 arm sleeves. And they sold it to John. I'm like, no. Why did they sell it to John? Just because they wanted it out of their pockets? Or is it worth a lot of money? Or did they accidentally sell it? Let's see. Okay, well, I think... I'm not going to mark the coconuts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, yeah, I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and check out that section there. Because I think that's going to be where my base is going to be. Yeah. Let me just... You know what? You sting me. Thank you. I did that because that will get me more points later. That's the best way to go. How many seconds do I have? 42 seconds? Alright, let's hang out for a second. Take a drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jill. All that foraging. I cannot wait to see how much this goes up. They were trying to see how much money they could get on the first day John was there, but they already had a lot. Yeah. You like that hydrate command, Beer? Yeah, so as far as selling stuff goes, I'm gonna sell half of my wildflowers. And then I'll cook some stuff up to sell to John after I get a barbecue. Thank you. But no, I'm putting my critters in Fletch's suitcase for when Theodore comes. Because even though I hate the guy, I still want to donate to the museum. My bad, Beer. I don't think I have that command. Were you always here? Dang it. No, we went over here. All good. Beer, in Streamlabs, is there like a bunch of generic commands that you can just turn on that show up? I felt like there was, but I can't find it. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it some more. See what I can find. 26 watching and 17 likes. Be sure there's a couple, but nothing I've used. Okay, maybe that was it then too, because I was like, I'm not going to use any of these. Thank you all for the 26 of you that are watching. It's going to get me this way. Over here. Yes, thank you for everybody watching and hanging out with me and lurking in the background as well. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to me, I would really appreciate it. Slowly trying to get my baby channel up. My goal is just to be able to raid out to other people. That's all I want to be able to do. And apparently you need 500 subscribers to that, which I am definitely not anywhere near that, but that's okay. I'm not too stressed about it. Is that another crab? Where are you? Let's see. I got fishing ASAP makes a lot of dink off of cooked fish. That's true. Fishing. I mean, I get it relatively early, but it's not the first one I get. So I obviously get mining, logging, and excavation. You will get. Oh, thank you, Anna. Eventually. But I get those, and then I do hunting. Ugh. And, well, no, maybe I'll do fishing then hunting. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch things up. Who knows? No, I do hunting so I can do trapping. That's what I do. And then I get fishing. But depending on how many points I earn after this day, I can probably unlock most of the first ones. Remember to smack it, everyone, for the most awesome. Oh, Laura, thank you. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is if you don't get the fishing, then nobody asks you for fish. So, that's something I noticed too, is they don't ask you for the things if you don't have the license. So that's always nice. Did I check? I don't think I checked these tropics. Or I did, I just didn't get these bananas. Yeah, because I got those bananas. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Commander Clyde. Oh, wow! I didn't know Streamlabs did that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome in if you're lurking in the background, or... If I missed you in chat, I don't think I saw your name up there. Thanks, Commander. Welcome on in. Let's see, we are just gonna get everything we can see on our way to our new home. Any bananas up there? No. Okay. Let's see. Get this ore spot. What about the request for high-level food when you don't have a farming license yet? Okay, yeah, that's a little bogus, I've noticed. But, like, for basic fish, yeah. I've noticed because I have waited to get... Oh, look, there's a boracoot. Hi, buddy. I'm trapping you guys later, too. It's a fun channel, so welcome. Thank you, Anna. You guys are so nice. I really love this community. Limes, Crocos. See, See, I like this little island spot too because it has like a little bit of everything, but there's a lot of ore here. I don't want to mess up this ore spot. Finish collecting stuff while I ponder this. Oh, look, there's a barrel. Cicadas are out. Let's see. Alrighty. Here, I don't think that was Streamlabs that sent that. Oh yeah, Streamlabs maybe say Faith's husband government name last night. Or was it his name legitimately his government name? Okay, let's think about this. All right, so technically I was the one who read it. All right, so what do you guys think? Should I try to stay on this little island part? Or maybe let's go back to this weird looking island first real quick. I don't even know his name, Laura. His chat name was his initials. I didn't even realize it was him until I think you said his first name. Or he said something about leaving with Tater Tot. Am I on the island? No. I thought it was his sister the whole time. That's true. She has like 8 siblings. Did I even hit this island? I didn't. There's a doggo den. Oh, you guys stuck. Hi, Kels. Welcome in. We're finishing up collecting all of the goodies we could possibly can on our new island. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this darn tent. Because I'm kind of indecisive now. That's true. So I might do this little island then. Surrounded by rivers. His wife said his name, so I don't think it was a problem. I don't think he really cared much either. Except for the croco hanging out down there, which is fine. We could put a trap there and collect them every once in a while, too. Alright, Callus, when you're ready, I'll show you the map. And maybe you can give me some input. But I'm thinking about just doing it on this little itty-bitty island just to start off anyway. I don't know. They laughed about it to me on the side, Laura, because aw. Okay. Okay, ready, Callus? Alright, here's the map. Oh, let me turn that off. Alright, so this is our map. I've marked a lot, so I'll zoom in a little bit. So I was thinking of... I originally was thinking about going like around here, but there is a giant ore spot that I really don't want to mess with. So maybe I'll just do this little like egg-shaped island to the side for now. I don't know. Oops, 2 sides. What do you mean? Or I guess, I mean, I could go over here a little bit, maybe. Where are you now? I'm over here on this, like, little island thing. Which, honestly, might work. I mean, there's not a lot of worry moves out. They seem to, like, all favor this area. You like where I'm standing? Okay. Because my thought process eventually was to, like, have a tropics train, bushlands train, pines, and whatever else out there. And have the tropics go around and hit the worry move spots to collect eggs, and then have John somewhere close. So maybe if I eventually, like, move John to, like, right here, and then have the train, like, go all up around there. The diagonal has biomes near the tower. Mm-hmm. Couple yeah, I really do like the pines. I do, but I'm trying to think. I kind of want to do, like, challenge myself to be somewhere I haven't been, because I feel like I always do the pines. For fishing, you want to be near the dock. Sorry, the tower, not the. Sorry to the tower, not map. Okay. Yeah, and plus this way it's close too, so that way for, like, the fishing tournament and stuff, I'm right there. And it can start out there, and then I like the idea of maybe then we could put Irwins and stuff over there. I don't know. And mines. I've had wine. That's okay, we love wine kells. Okay. Alright, so as to say, we'll go ahead and just do it on this little itty bitty island. Which I think will be fine. So, let's just put Fletch right here so she can get bit in the butt by a croco. Of course, that's not centered. Why would it be? No, wait. Go back. Yes. We did it! That's true. And with this challenge, too, I can, once I get fur grass, I can always get more to decorate with. Okay, you have a tip for me, too? Okay. You like hunting, so the croc should be fun. Exactly. And honestly, I thought once it'll be fun, too. I'll just put a fire pit right there and let them come at me, bro. It's fine. Alright. So, for my tent... birds. Let's see. I always wondered why we leave South City with... I don't know. I don't think James has ever explained that one. Alright. Alright. Oh, I see a good spot. I'm gonna go right here. Boom. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay. Alright, I did it. I'm gonna just go through all this stuff. She talks about how I have the spark and I'm amazing. And then she asks if I heard of John. I'm gonna say yes. John is a legend. He trades. He trade a paper clip for a boat or something like that. I don't remember. But she wants to get him here, so she's gonna give me this visiting site deed to place. Sold your shoes for the train ticket. Alright. I am gonna go put this visiting site deed somewhere over here. I'm gonna keep it on my island, but I do want to see where my other tower is real quick. Because I just kind of ballparked. Yeah, see, it's right there. Excuse me, Croco. Thank you. Yeah, it's right by the little dock. Oh, Callus, did you see my little crescent moon island, though? Check this out. Look at that. Looks just like a moon. Heck, I might move over there eventually, because that's just cool to me. Alright, so this is our tower. I want South City as a blimp destination that turns into a GTA game. Yeah, Dinkum 2, Return to South City. And it shows you in a car speeding down the highway with crocos falling out of your trunk. I can only imagine. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, so because let's put we're gonna sacrifice this tree. But it's not a bottle tree, so no one should get mad at me for that, right? Okay. So that way it's somewhat close to the ocean, so when I'm coming back from the fishing tournament, I have a better chance of actually making it. Alright. Alright, Fletch, I did it. Alright. Get ready for all the notifications that are gonna go off when I get this notebook. Alright. We got it. Here we go. 1. 2. Oh, I think I'm doing pretty good at beating your father's milestones right now. Alright, alright. Talk more tomorrow. Check my journal. I'm guessing 19. I doubt that. Alright. Let us put these in here. Put that in there, that in there. We can cook that now. Sweet. And then I will put the shells in here too. Ah, screw it. We're just going to put as much stuff as we can in here. We're going to put the fruit in here. Bones, that, shells. Yeah, we'll just keep the meat on us. Just to give us some pocket space. I love the Crescent Island. Maybe you'll make your house there. Yes. Yeah, I will definitely go bougie with it. Oh. Oh. Can I make my campfire, please? That's my favorite item in the game. Just the campfire. I got my telepad just in time to use during the fishing tournament, so I put it close. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I can get mine in. We'll see. Okay, now what? Alright, yep. I wish the daily task for picking bush limes was completed, because I guarantee you there's probably no bush limes that I have not touched already. Alright, we'll go catch a little bit of bugs. I'm only catching what I have to need, though. Like, Beer hates fishing. I hate bug catching. To an extent. I love beating Faith at bug comps, but as far as I'll go. There we go. Okay. So that is done. Let us see if we can get this croco. It's not day 1 with Bala if she doesn't set something on fire. Come here, guy. Fletch wanted something to eat, right? I joined just in time. Good! Welcome in, Tater Tot! Day 1, if a croco comes up, just put a campfire down, guys. Come on. Tater Tot, I hope you're having a good night. She spared a bottle tree earlier of his office. Yes, I did. I did spare a bottle tree. Yeah. And 1 croco. Forgot we're not on dangerous. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we'll put that down. Put that down. Take that. Let's see our points. Shells. Got the camping one, the explorer. We Got stung by a jellyfish. It does, thank you. Wait till you see my map, Faith. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot. Ooh, Josh, you were close. You were 400 off. All right, Faith, you ready for my map? There you go. Look at all that stuff that's marked. Soak it in. All right, let's go to bed. Okay. There. We'll put my butterflies there. Let's freaking go. Faith, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've been doing day 1. So I definitely pulled a U there. All right, let's see how foraging went. Oh, I'm so close to level 3. Best ever was 17, but I cooked a bunch. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna torture you guys with that. Worth it. 100% worth it. Logging license is available. Okay. Alrighty. So, I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break just to use the restroom, put some laundry in the wash, and then we'll be back and we'll do day 2 and see how smoothly that goes, and then play it by ear from the rest of the stream. Alright? So, do not go anywhere. I will be right back. Let's go. So I attempted to put... Am I still muted? No. My desktop audio is. There we go. All right. So I was attempting to put clothes that my kids got for Christmas. But why do clothes have so many tags? Like, it's like there's stickers on the shirt, and then there's a tag there, and then there's a tag on... Like, it's too much. I gave up. I'm not done, but it's fine. Oh my goodness, where did everything go? Ooh, everybody there? Are y'all here? Okay, I think we're all good. Alright, so anyway, so let me see. Let's freaking go. Best was worth it, so close. What was the permit? You guessed 1100? Let me see. I'm at 15. Okay, you see me, we're good. I don't know what that was about. Okay, let's go talk to Fletch. Hi, okay, good. Okay, hello. You see that? Nope, because he's way over on the other side of this little island. Okay. Okay. Licenses. Yes, I do. Okay, so about these licenses. Didn't need them when she was growing up, but now we need them for everything. Yet, I thought we were moving away from this. Why are we... Did you find the cricket yet? Yes, Josh, we need an update on this cricket situation. Alright, let's apply for some licenses. Let's go. We'll do logging. Okay. Excavation. And... Oh, I can't even get that anyway. Okay, so we'll do hunting. So I can go hit my turkeys. Trapping, I think, is 500. So let's go ahead and get fishing. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and give me my money for the table saw. Yep. Give me less than half, but it's fine, Fletch, you old senile lady. Okay. So. Alright, we're gonna sell those. And we gotta sell some shells, too. So what do I have the most of? We will sell some shells. And we'll see what that gets us and go from there. It has been relocated. So you released it into the wild? That was nice of you. Or did you release it into someone else's room for them to go nuts about? Silly, yep. Okay. Can I sell you some stuff? I want this and this. 28? Heck yeah! Okay. Okay, let me just ask you what you want right now. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Cool. Okay. I probably did that too early, but it's fine. Alright, so we don't have enough for the grill at this exact moment, but let's get our tools. No, it's outside. Hopefully the spiders get to it. Yes, please. Thank you. Yep, give me that. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need to freaking... Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, I know I can sell whatever, but I'm also hoarding as much as I can, too. So, and I'll probably go back and sell some more stuff here in a second, too, so I can get that, my thing up. Yay, hoarding. Because, like, now, technically, as of right now, I could go in creative mode, too, but I'm gonna play vanilla a little bit more. Okay, yep. Alright, go ahead and give me whatever it is you need to give me. Because I know you want me to get some tin ore. But I want... I don't want to sell all of that. Let's sell him 20 coconuts, because coconuts are worth some money. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm selling the pearls. I know I just said I was going to save them, but I want that grill. Oh, wait. That's a peacock spider. Okay. Sell goods. What would you take for that? No. Sell goods. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, now we can get our grill. Yep, give me that. Thank you. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever sold pearls in my life. You wanna go, bro? Hold on, let me get my campfire. Just one moment. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to gather some stuff. You said croco teeth was on that list, right? Oh, come on, you chicken. Get on the fire! Alright, come over here. There we go. Yeah, that's for sure, especially since I marked most of them. Fine. Plus, technically, with my challenge, too, if I need the pearls, I can get them out for the water beds to decorate, which is really what I use the pearls for. I don't use them for financial gain. Okay, bye, Anna. Yep, go to Nappy. We will see you next time. You about done? What challenge? I am doing a new challenge that I created called, it's like a cozy vanilla creative challenge. So basically, the way it works is I can actually pull it up on stream while I go look for some ore, even though it's probably not the best view because my font's so small. So I apologize for that. It's actually posted in my Discord too. I just lit myself on fire. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Anyway, it's a challenge I just recently made where basically once you earn the items, you can use them to help you decorate your place. So say for instance, I went and I got some pearls. Now I can use the creative mode. Now I can use the creative mode to go and get pearls, but I can only use the pearls for decorating purposes. So I can't use them to sell back to John to get more money. So it's basically there as just something to help you decorate the island. I didn't have to burn you. You did it yourself. Tater Tot, who was the one that ended up passing out though? Let's talk. Can we talk about that? Who was it? Oh, yeah. I was going to sell some cactus. Well, we have time. We have time. We don't need money at this exact moment. Let's just cook up some of this croco meat I got, and then we will go get what we need to for building this stuff. It's not like we can buy anything more. That's because you're evil and I was trying to get revenge. You're the one that lied about seeing a rare doggo. So my attack was justified. Not my fault you pulled out 500 or more campfires and ran over them yourself. Yeah, it was hilarious. Hilarious when I set you on fire. Okay, so we'll keep that with us. It was 50. Your point? It's still a lot of campfires. Alright, we got some ore up here. And as soon as I get this, I can make the hammer too. Heading out, have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Josh. Have a good night. If you're recording, I hope it goes well since you got rid of that cricket. Hang out while this goes back up. Tip 2 I also learned from Sim is to go ahead and break everything on this rough soil. So a better chance of different... Maybe I knew that, Kels. Maybe I'm just giving you a chance to read the rules. I spilled soup on your pajamas. Was it still hot? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't burn yourself, did you? I hope you didn't, because that would not be good. Okay, we got 7. Is there any more ore spots nearby? Okay, we can hit that one up and then go see Fletch. More logs. Ooh, we got a bush devil thing nearby. We could totally trap these guys, Beer. Nice. Not the pajamas. No, I just have to put on new jammies. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't burn yourself at least. Money, money, money. That's right, but I need to get the trapping license first. Which, honestly, I can get now. Or I can get the better pickaxe. Not the pickaxe, the better logging. Which I might do that, too. I bet I could... Maybe I could knock out 2. Come on. Bala only once you burned. Exactly. Exactly. If I had my hand in it. On a virtual game. Never real life. Because believe it or not, we are friends. It's like one of those, only I can set you on fire with a campfire, no one else can. Except Beer. Because I sometimes recruit him to help me. Alright. Rue, I'm sick of your poo. Come here. Strap in, folks. I was gonna say, you gave me fire to get her. I know, I was like, Beer, help me. Okay, I did it. Okay. Does this take stone? Okay, yeah, we only have 3. Let's go ahead and craft our 1. And we'll place this bad puppy down. Alright, and then... Let's put this guy in our tent. Save him for the man we shall not name. Alright, let's go figure out our inventory a little bit. I know we're going to get ready to get chests here in a second, but... Okay. So... we can cook... some cactus figs. Well, that's all a brewing. I don't have a spot for my pumpkins yet. Which is fine. Can I see the deeds? Oh, no, I guess I can't. Oh, but the license thing. Yes, I want to apply for a license. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get that, because it's gonna be easier to get. Plus, we got the brewing license unlocked now for 250. No, it's not 250, it's 500. Okay, so now we'll have enough to do that. Nathan just left before I joined the stream and went to the laundromat to do it. Oh, okay, now I totally understand. Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, cool. Got the nails. Got that thing. Okay, we need to go get palm for that. But I need to see. Need the gum blanks and the tin bar. Which we still need. Okay, we need to cut up some planks too. So. Where was that other ore spot? Right down here. Alright, let's go hit up that. Let's go put this in to cook, maybe. Wait for this to cook. And we'll go hit up that one ore spot. Because I want to make my hammer too. For mining. So let's go do that real quick. I'm sure those figs will be fine just sitting there. Has Hope done laundry yet, Tater Tot? Maybe you can take him over there. Oh, this is only copper. Okay, well. I mean, that's nice, but that's not what I need. Let's go over here. Do I have my campfire on? No, I used my campfire, Bella, to make this flippin' furnace. Okay. I'll get those barrels when I unlock my trapping license. We can just let them chill for a minute. Both her and my... Oh. Is it close by? Can one of them run back just to grab them? Figures. Now that I got the points for some of that stuff. Okay, my pickaxe is about to die, so we need to try to get as much tin as we can here. Oh, they do it almost every... Well, that's nice that they do the laundry. Okay, you can wait a week. Alright. That's fair. That's nice they do laundry. I used to be the one that did laundry solo in my house. But then I started letting it get kind of piled up because with me working nights a lot during the week and then... So my husband's been helping out a lot lately. Did I go check out that one? I think I did. I should be fine. Where's my house? Did I really go that far? Well, let's just go till we break this pickaxe then. How much copper do we have? We have enough for maybe... I taught my 8 kids how to do the laundry. Yeah, if my oldest was tall enough to reach down and pull the clothes out of the washing machine, I would totally make her help out with the laundry more. I mean, it's nice that they're getting to the age now where they can start putting their own laundry away, which is a big help. What do your 4 other kids do? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's head back. Is it on this island? I didn't think I walked that far, but I guess I did. Alright, we'll go smelt this and cook some figs while we wait and saw some logs. 4 other cook me some. You got them kids trained. Alright, let's smelt you. Let's work smarter, not harder here. I consider it an arrangement for them. Two of Beer's kids are just like 4 kids in a trench coat. This is going pretty smoothly, actually. Mind your business, Fletch. I'm working on it. What are you doing to help out? Actually, do you need anything? I guess. Alright, whatever. We're going up to the tropics anyway to get some wood. We can do a little fishing. Laundry is washing, he's chilling at home while he works. That's fair. I like hanging out at the laundromat. I'll bring my game or a book or something. Nice and peaceful and quiet. I only go when I have to, like, wash my washable rug so I don't ruin my washing machine doing it. But we haven't had to do that in a while. Well, tell Nathan I say hi and to welcome home from the laundromat. I'm gonna save this 6 ore in case there's a request in the near future. He is leaving now. He says hi. Okay, good. Beer says hi too. Don't forget about Beer. Gotta love the grind, guys. Gotta love the grind. So I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go into creative for the next stream. Or I might wait until I unlock more blueprints or all the blueprints. I think that might be fun. Definitely want that. We'll probably get this too. And then we'll save the rest for nails. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll put that up there. Okay. Running out of room here, Fletch. Oh, we don't need... I'd rather carry bones than this, because I can just drop the bones if I run out of room. So we'll do that. We'll keep our ore down here, so we can keep an idea of what we need. Okay. We need some more food. So let me cook up some meat. Look at that. We're getting our points up so quick. Walmart's apparently out of our great value salted butter. They sub for the lake. Aww. That's how they get ya. They're out. Sure they are. Walmart. I'll cook up till we have an even 10 of the raw meat. And then we'll go on our adventure. Yeah, you can't stop them from doing it because they do it, or they warn you about it, and they give you like 2 minutes to respond. I'm like, I'm not always on my phone. All right, we need some palm wood. I'm gonna try to just get some stumps to one, save the durability of my axe. Can I get up there? Yep. Oh, that knocked him out. Look at that. I forget how strong this hammer is. Do I have that moon as snarked? I do not. Alright, now it is. It's hope or her just to prove it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, look, bottle trees. Oh, I didn't know regular axe hit them. Oh, that's right, it is a regular axe. That's why I cut them. My bad. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cut it down. Don't come for me, Faith. Alright, let's find this fish. Or 2 of them, at least. I will fight you. You fight me anyway. Bottle tree stumps or not. I will not intentionally cut a bottle tree down this time, especially because once I get the... Ooh, a stingray. Once I get... Oh, well, excuse you! Get back on here. I'm not done with you yet. Fish under pressure. Where'd it go? Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. Intentionally, because those axes they are very slippery, beer. Beer, FYI, I know you're a keyboard and mouse player, but if you use the controller, pockets are full. Okay, well, we don't need shells. Because we need to catch a blue spot flathead. And this pearl. Wait, are they still out? I don't think the blue spot flatheads are out now, are they? I don't think they're out, guys. I think they stopped at I think they stopped in the day. They are? Oh, I think this is a barracuda, y'all. Ah, what are you? You're a barracuda. They are forever fishy. Nice. Now I don't have to worry about that for the fishing comp, so that's good. Y'all, I don't know. Is it the bluefish then one of them ends during the day. But there's the bluefish. There's hope. I came as soon as you were live. I saw you. Aw, thank you, dear. I don't think the blue spot. It says, yeah. Wiki says morning and day. Better call Sim. Now she'll see what I did. Shh, don't tell Hope what Faith did, everybody. Yeah, it says morning and day. And did you catch any at night, Beer? Because I don't see any, and they're always out. Well, we started my new challenge today, Hope. Hey, Hope, don't scroll up on the chat. So we're just on day 2 of... Oops. Of my new island. It's a Cozy Creative Challenge. I posted it in our chat. I thought I caught one at night when I streamed last night, but I could be wrong. Okay, scrolling. I don't know if they're out. Fletch already hates me, everybody. Well, she always did. Ooh, there's a shark. Let's go poke it. Chicken. I'm not jumping in there. Alright, well, Fletch, don't kill me in my sleep, okay? Do I have you marked? I do. Why are you awake? Sir, go back to bed. Go back to bed, because I want this ore. Oh, it's late, that's why. I'll be with you in 1 moment. Ugh, fuck off. F off. Hang it. Let that one slip. Watch out, don't let it get on land. Oh, I want this copper. Are you still chasing me? Ugh. Okay. Get the fire. Okay. We're good. Go back home. Alright, what other ore is close by to me? None really. I don't remember if we checked that one or not. Uh-oh, my phone dies. Nathan's gonna be plug it in. Oh, there's stuff here I haven't gotten. Oh, well, that's okay. Plugging it in takes effort. We'll go look for some ore. Well, I still have my food buff in. And then we'll call it a night and probably call it a stream there, guys. And then let me know real quick, though. When do you think, should I go on creative soon? Or should I try to get all the blueprints? Or at least a lot of blueprints. Until I get more in a decorating mode. Next. Because I don't mind doing vanilla for a bit. Boo. Faith. Even though it's like, what, 8 o'clock for you there? It's almost 11:30 here. And my husband cooked popcorn and it smells really good and now I want some. So, there's that too. I say go in creative sooner than that, but maybe just not yet. Okay, so maybe we'll play, and maybe when we unlock Franklin, I'll go into creative. Does that sound like a fair trade, maybe? Oh, it's 9:30? So I was off an hour. Not too bad. I'm still sleepy, okay? I like this idea of your town having to evolve creatively as you unlock more. When you unlock fish, farming, and the terranium. The terranium, I'm not going to unlock till like year 3. I can tell you that right now. 9 out of 12 kiddos say yes. Oh, no, you're out. I forgot about you guys. There's meat, though. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Yeah, I want that. Did you just set your brother on fire? That's funny. Okay, let's run. Okay, we're good. Okay, can somebody tell me when the terranium is and how terranium? Okay, so you need level 30 bug catching to unlock the recipe for a terranium. And it's like that big green square, like, shed-looking thing. Yeah, I'm doomed then. Exactly. I mean, you can drink jelly brew and just go on a total bug catching rage, but no. Just no. And so the way it works too is it kind of works like the fish pond does, as far as it makes silk, which doesn't have an exact purpose yet, but I'm assuming it will soon. Right now, it's just, I think, worth some good money. Alright, we'll cut those up, and where are my cactus figs at? Oh, I must have put them back in that crate. Yeah, and then the huntsmans are good for the silk, too. If spiders scare you, the birdwing butterflies are a good alternative. Are they? I mean, I had birdwing butterflies in mine. I don't remember getting that much silk, but I also could be mistaken because I was really using them to breed and trying to sell them to, I'm getting all stuck here. And selling them to, what's her name when she came? But then I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the spiders are good, but I'm not gonna lie, they do creep me out crawling around in that terranium. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just do that. Hopefully we can make a few chests tonight, too. before we go to bed here, so we can kind of clean up our inventory a bit. We'll make some nails here. How many bugs? 5. So it's similar to the fish where... And you have to feed them honey. And then they make you the silk. And then this, once you get 10 silk, that silk takes, I believe, 10 days? Or is it 7 days to spin on the spinning wheel? I don't need to go on the wiki. I can just ask y'all human interactions. Exactly. I mean, there's still some stuff that I don't know. I have to double check the wiki for. Definitely. Yeah, it goes on forever. I think it's either 7 or 10 days it takes to make the silk. And don't ask me how much it is or how much it's worth. I just know it's a lot or it's a good amount, so a lot of people try to get it and sell it. I'm hoping in the near future we get some more creative things that we can make with the cloth and the silk. Or like we can sell it to Clover for a good amount too, for her to make clothes or something, you know, something. This ain't a bad first process here whenever you don't have that many tools going on. And then tomorrow we'll sell these cactus figs. So right now we'll try to shoot for, once we unlock Franklin, we'll switch over to creative then. But if we're still enjoying vanilla, I mean, there's no rush. You can really do it whenever you want. Lies Bella, you're all knowing. What am I lying about? Not knowing everything? I'm the all-knowing Bella. I admit when I don't know something though. Like, I always say, don't quote me, but I think it's this. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we can craft. We need some nails. Okay. I want to do that too. But let's see. Uh-oh, I found a marker. I have to doodle all over myself. Okay, so let me think about this. We want one for wood or food. Drops and shells. Traps. You think 5 is enough? Let's just start with 5. Let me guess, it was the green marker I left near you. And then we will update this. So now we have a fancy copper axe. Okay. Alright, so now we got some storage going on, which is awesome. So we'll just plop these right here. 4, 5. Let us... I probably won't have enough now for that table, though, because I cut that. Oh, I do. Oh, but I can... Okay, let's do the cooking. Because we can use Fletch for... We can use Fletch for, the other stuff. Okay, so we got those. And we have these. We'll put the seeds in here too. That we have accumulated. Okay. And then here we have 4. And nails. It's nice to see a seasonal player start from scratch instead of... Aw, thank you, Laura. I'm glad you guys are enjoying kind of how it's going for me. And honestly, I didn't start grinding this hard in the beginning until recently. Because I was always kind of lazy. Like, in the beginning, I would just go find my towers, collect stuff on the way, and then call it a day. So I never took that long before, and like I said, until recently. And then I realized how beneficial it is. Okay, so that was that. So we'll put animal drops there. And then we'll just put foods here. We're going to sell those. So we'll put foods here. Okay, now I want to organize. Oh, that's such a nice feature. I miss that on the Switch. All right, now let's go grab the stuff that's out of here. Except for the critters, I'm going to leave. Oh, we forgot about Franklin. I guess my trap chest is going to be a trap thing for, or a thing for Franklin right now. I think we can make one more. We can pull. No, we can't because we don't have any palm, do we? Oh, we have one. All right, let's do that. And we'll do that. Her phone is dead. The charger's too far away. All right, now... Okay, so now we have 6. Because I want one for... And that's going to be this one? This one. Okay, so we'll put Franklin's stuff there. Okay, so that can go there. That can go back in there. Okay, so we're going to put shells in with the drops. This... Okay, this was food. And then we'll put this down so when we go to make traps, we have that. And then traps is also going to be where I have that. So we will click that all off. And is there any last minute things I want to do before I end stream? Let's go ahead and have a little bit more fig time. 93, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're just gonna cook an even 100 cactus figs here. And get the... Oh. I'm just kidding. We're gonna cook more than that. Okay. We are going to cook because it is 11 and I can't do math. Let's see. All right, we're going to cook 17 more cactus figs. Making it even 200 here. Driver headed to the store. Hope it's on its way. Alright, so we will do this. We gotta cook something on the cooking table too. So maybe I'll grab some fruit and make some fruit salads real quick. We'll just make 5 of them. there goes the freaking figs I was doing. Okay. Oh. We were already cooking 3. Okay, hold on. Buttons. There we go. Alright. Okay. This grill's so much nicer, too. Ugh, so nice. Actually, we have 3 stone, but we don't have enough for. I was thinking about making another crude furnace, but I might do that tomorrow or whenever. Alright, 2. And the last one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I told you I can't do math. Alright. This is the last one. There we go. Alright. And then we will... I am going to put my basic spear in here too, because I'm going to use the hammer mainly. Alright. There's the tools. We got our little setup. We got our map all made out. I think this is a good start, guys. I'm excited about this challenge, and I'm glad you guys were able to hang out with me and watch this. Let's go to bed. I doubt my levels went up at all. I probably hit logging. We gotta get hunting up so we can get Ted soon. Oh no, I didn't hit foraging at all. My delivery says it will happen after 11:10. Ooh, that's late. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a good rest of your night. At this rate, I could have gone to the store 3 different times at least. I love using the hammer and the wooden bat for breaking. Oh, the wooden bat. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Me too. This is such a fun challenge. Yes, me too. I will play this probably a little bit off stream. I'll try not to do too much. More like the grinding stuff. Because it's going to be so much fun. But yeah, so I don't know when the next time I'm going live is. It's to be determined. Once I figure out what my actual schedule is this week. I can't think of it on the top of my head. But again, thank you guys so much. Again, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Yes, exactly, Beer. Thank you if you haven't hit that like. Oh, that's okay, Laura. I appreciate the spelling correction there. You're not the first one to say Bella. I just go with it. And I know keyboards are so tricky, especially like on... I misspell stuff all the time. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. I would love to hit it to where I can at least get to raid somebody, which I think is 500 subs, which would be nice. But I'm not stressed about a time frame. Like I said, this is just for fun. I'm just going with the flow, and I am already over the moon excited and happy that you all are here. So without that being said, I'm gonna go make me some popcorn, lay in bed, and chill out and go to sleep. Thank you all again for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you around and see you next time. Bye, everybody.